biblical manhood, strength, leadership, and faith in a chaotic world. Brothers, in a world that constantly shifts, where values are being redefined and where masculinity is under attack, what does it truly mean to be a man of God? Today, we're diving into biblical manhood, strength, leadership, and faith in a chaotic world. The Bible doesn't leave us guessing. It gives us a clear blueprint for what a godly man should look like. And let me tell you, it's not about being the toughest, the richest, or the loudest. It's about being strong in faith, firm in leadership, and humble in heart. Point 1. Strength and faith. The world tells us that strength is about physical power or dominance, but Scripture tells us something different. In 1 Corinthians 16 verse 13, Paul writes, "Be watchful, stand firm in the faith, act like men, be strong." Biblical strength isn't about lifting the most weight at the gym, it's about lifting others up. It's about standing firm in your beliefs when the world pressures you to compromise. It's about trusting God when life gets tough. Real strength is found in surrendering to Christ, in knowing that our power comes from Him, not from ourselves. Look at David. He wasn't the biggest or the strongest, but his faith in God made him a giant slayer. So, men, ask yourselves, am I strong in my faith? Do I lead my family in prayer? Do I stand for truth even when it's unpopular? Point 2. Leadership in the home and beyond. God calls men to lead, not in a way that dominates, but in a way that serves. Ephesians 5 verse 23 says, "For the husband is the head of the wife as Christ is the head of the church." Now, some people misinterpret this and think leadership is about control. But look at how Christ leads the church with love, sacrifice, and humility. Men, leading your family doesn't mean barking orders. It means leading by example. Do your children see you reading the Bible? Does your wife feel supported and cherished? Godly leadership starts at home. It means being present, being a protector, and making sure your household is built on prayer and faith. Point 3. Humility and courage in a chaotic world. The world says to look out for yourself, but Jesus says, "The greatest among you shall be your servant," Matthew 23, verse 11. True manhood isn't about pride, it's about humility. It takes courage to admit when you're wrong. It takes strength to serve others when you'd rather be served. The world is in chaos, but God calls men to be beacons of stability and faith. When others panic, we trust in the Lord. When others seek power, we seek to serve. When others give in to sin, we stand firm in righteousness. That's what sets a man of God apart. So, my brothers, here's the challenge. Be strong in your faith, read the Word, pray daily, stand firm. Be a leader, not just in words, but in actions. Lead your family, your church, and your community with love and truth. Be humble. Serve others, admit your weaknesses, and let God shape you into the man He's called you to be. If this message speaks to you, don't keep it to yourself, share it with another brother who needs encouragement. And if you're ready to step up as a man of God, comment below, "I will stand firm." Let's build a generation of strong, faithful, godly men. See you in the next video.